Everybody, you've reached the Delaney Cowboys Certified Correct Playbook.
Welcome back to the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. We have an NFL National Football Conference matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys down at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The Cowboys have had nothing but disappointment, bad play calling, bad coaching in recent times against the Green Bay Packers. They haven't figured out a way to knock off Aaron Rodgers. They haven't figured out a way to come up with the football coaching and the play calling that it takes to knock off a superstar quarterback that likes to come to your city and embarrass you. And this is the result of the Dallas Cowboys not having a football coach that is a leader, that is a proven champion or a proven winner. When your head football coach calls high school football plays and his offensive coordinator is not being corrected during a game, like you saw in the New Orleans Saints game last Sunday night with the horrific play calling that we saw in the game. And if you look at my videotape that I made of how to beat the New Orleans Saints that I put out last week, if they would have did everything that I said to do, if they would have been prepared for everything that the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook told them to be prepared for, we would have won that game on the field goal at the end of the game, like I described, that we would be in position to win. Check out the videotape. It all went down the way I said it was going to go down. The New Orleans Saints came at the Dallas Cowboys the way I said that the New Orleans Saints would come at the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? But for some reason, the play calling from the offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, it was at a high school football level. The play calling from the defensive coordinator, Marinelli, and we're not letting you off the hook either, Rashard. Nope. We're not letting you off the hook. Your play calling was awful. Okay? It was horrific. You're supposed to be the big boy from Seattle down here, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not letting you off the hook, and I'm not letting you off the hook in the game, in the divisional round of the playoffs last year against the Los Angeles Rams. When I watched you let you and Marinelli, Rashard and Marinelli, let the Los Angeles Rams rush for over 100 yards on the ground before halftime. Okay? That is high school level football coaching. Any NFL defensive coordinator in the National Football League making the kind of money, making $4 million and $3.5 million, the money that Jerry Jones paid you guys, should already know that Irvin, the center, the nose guard in that game, he wasn't going to play in that game. You knew he wasn't going to be playing in that game in the divisional round of the playoffs against the Rams. So you knew that you were going to have some problems with stopping the run up the middle. And did I see a counteroffensive? Did I see a game plan? And as the Los Angeles Rams, it seems like they ran so many yards that they could have made it to San Diego, California, down Highway 5. They had so many rushing yards before halftime. And did I once see Marinelli or Rashard make the coaching adjustment that they would have to make to seal up that gap that's in the middle of that line where the Rams ran us over like a locomotive, knowing that you're supposed to switch to a run zone blitz whenever a running back is being that successful on you, especially in the first half of a football game. If you understand football coaching and if you understand football play call design, you would immediately, it's so horrific, it's so pathetic, I can't even get the word out of my mouth. It's how pathetic that this football coaching was from these defensive coordinators in that game. Okay? You would immediately go to a run zone blitz to stop that running back from getting all those yards on you. And Jason Garrett, you stood on the sideline in that divisional playoff game like you always do, like a mannequin with a headset. Okay? When is Jerry Jones going to get the message? When is Jerry Jones going to stop giving the supporters and fans of the Dallas Cowboys lip service? Oh, Super Bowl this, Super Bowl that. Every time they're out in Oxnard, California. Super Bowl, the word Super Bowl should be banned from coming out of Jerry Jones' mouth. The word Super Bowl should be banned from coming out of the Dallas Cowboys. Any player or coach, it should be banned from coming out of your mouth. 25 years with no Super Bowl, and all we keep getting is a bunch of lip service. Okay? And then all the success that you've had over the last year and a half, that's come from the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. Because I'm the one that taught you guys how to start pulling guards, throwing screen passes, running pump and go routes to your wide receivers, play call design. And when you do what I tell you to do, you win the football game. Don't make me make a videotape, which I think I'm gonna do, okay? I can show you exactly the changes that have been made over the last year and a half of all of the football techniques, play calls, and formations that I brought to you over the last year and a half. And we know how Jerry Jones has a keen eye for his football fans on the radio and his football fans on YouTube. He loves it. And I'm glad you love it, Mr. Jones, because even though you're mediocre at hiring the correct football coach for a storied franchise like the Dallas Cowboys, but you still are my favorite billionaire, okay? You're good at making billions, buying boats, and billion-dollar stadiums and helicopters, but you're horrific when it comes to hiring a leader of a football team, finding a football general when he's right in your face, okay? It's pathetic, it's horrendous, and it should be outlawed in the National Football League for a billionaire football owner to have a high school gym teacher as a head football coach. Okay, to have a $1 billion stadium and football coaches that aren't worth more than $5. All right? It's pathetic and it's horrendous. Okay? And I'm not going to keep doing this for free. So I've already slashed in half. I've already got locks on all of my videos that break down the details of this play calling. Okay? You took plenty of notes, Mr. Jones. You got it to your coaches as well as you could get it to them. But they don't understand that it has to be consistent, and it has to be week after week, and it has to be consistency in what the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook is teaching you guys how to do. And I'm lucky and proud of myself that I've only given the Cowboys about 30% of my playbook. And if they run just my 30%, I can show you the games and the results, the success that they've had, okay? And if Mr. Jerry Jones wants the other 70%, he's going to have to come and get me, okay? All right, let me show you the numbers. It won't be a ridiculous check at all. It's a drop in the bucket check, Mr. Jones. 3 years, $2.7 million with a $700,000 signing bonus, $1.7 million guaranteed, okay? I'm going to still help the Dallas Cowboys as much as I can and give them as much as I can give them. But the master plays that win playoff games, that wins the NFC Championship game, the plays, the play calling, the formations, the design of the play calls, all of that stuff that wins Super Bowl trophies, you're not going to get none of that, Mr. Jones. I know you've been enjoying kicking your feet up on your $1 million table in your mansion and giving my instructions to the Dallas Cowboy football organization the way I wanted you to, okay? And like I said, I can make a videotape. I can show you play call for play call, football technique for football technique that Mr. Jones gave to Jason Garrett to try to help these guys. And I'm trying to help you guys out. But if you're going to pay Jason Garrett $7 million a year to be a mannequin, and you're going to pay your coordinators $3.5 million to $4 million to be worth $5 coordinators and $7 coaches, and I'm the man giving you all the information, nah. Can't pull that kind of weight no more, Mr. Jones. I can't do it for free anymore. Now I'm about to show you how to knock off Mr. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. I got a dear friend up in Wisconsin named Jeff Ulicki, and Jeff asks me every year, well, Delaney, how do you think that your Cowboys will do against my Packers this year? And let's keep in mind, the Cowboys have lost 4 of the last 5 games to the Green Bay Packers. They spend a whole week praising Aaron Rodgers and how good he is. You should have heard Marinelli over the last couple of years. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, he's so great. Oh, he's such a great. We don't know what to do. Yeah, I know you don't know what to do, Mr. Marinelli. Aaron Rodgers has kicked you in your ass 15 times. Football fans that don't know where Marinelli come from, he comes from the Chicago Bears, where Aaron Rodgers firmly put his foot in Marinelli's ass 15 times that Marinelli has lost to the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers loves it when he plays Marinelli because Marinelli's spending all this time praising Aaron Rodgers and how great a quarterback he is. You're lucky Delaney ain't on that goddamn sideline because I don't got no praise for Mr. Aaron Rodgers. I'll show you how to take Mr. Aaron Rodgers and drag his ass through the goddamn dirt. Put him on his goddamn ass. It's hard to throw the football when you're on your ass. Okay? The hell with the praise of how great Aaron Rodgers is. I'll see how great you are when you're on your ass and I got your goddamn ass buried in this dirt. Let's see you throw the football now, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. I don't got no goddamn praise for you. We're the Dallas Cowboys. We're America's team. You come down here fucking with us and I'm on the goddamn sideline, I'll take your ass and rub it through the mud. I ain't got no kind words for your ass like Mr. Marinelli. Oh, he's a great quarterback. Oh, he's a champion. I don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers. All right? And I'm about to show you that now. You got that, Mr. Marinelli? Okay? Aaron Rodgers doesn't give a damn about your four-man pass rush. Okay, that little bullshit pass rush. You get me a goddamn linebacker coming in there busting that goddamn line down, and you take Aaron Rodgers and grab him by his goddamn jersey and sling his ass out there on that goddamn dirt. We don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers. All you do all week is praise goddamn Aaron Rodgers about how great he is. Well, let's see if the Atlanta Falcons gave a damn about Aaron Rodgers and how great he was. I didn't hear the Atlanta Falcons in this championship game here that I'm about to show you. I didn't hear nobody talking about how great he was. And he does this, he scrambles this way, and he does that. And he's just a great champion. No, the Atlanta Falcons don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers. And I'm about to show you that they don't give a damn about him. Okay? Because they're going to use their play calling in their blitz design, and they're going to take Aaron Rodgers and bust his goddamn ass. That's what they're going to do with Aaron Rodgers. We get Marinelli's ass out of here. You hear me, Mr. Jones, Mr. Stephen Jones, and Jerry Jones? You get Marinelli's ass out of here. You get me a football coach on this sideline. Stop bullshitting around. You get Delaney out here, and we'll see if anybody cares about Aaron Rodgers. Let's see if this looks like Atlanta cares about Aaron Rodgers. Does that look like they care about Aaron Rodgers? Hell no, they don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers. Here, let's see if the Atlanta Falcons give a damn about how good Aaron Rodgers is. Nope, don't look like they give a fuck about Aaron Rodgers. Knock him on his goddamn ass. We don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers. So to my friend Jeff up in Wisconsin, like I always tell you, we got Jason Garrett, so our chances of losing are always magnified. And until Jerry Jones gets smart enough to come and get Delaney, the Cowboys are going nowhere. Mr. Jones, you have a $5 billion football organization, but you don't have a leader of men, and you don't have a field general. His name is Delaney. Super Bowl, come get me. Remember, you cannot win a football game in the National Football League if your coach doesn't understand how to outcoach the other team's coach. You're gonna lose. As I always say, see you next time. See you next time.